Alrighty you guys, Alan here bringing you the August 2015 Blu-ray updates. And starting us off, we got The Tree of Life, directed by Terrence Malick. Visually captivating, a lot of great imagery. Sean Penn and Brad Pitt do a great job. Great film by a great director. Next we have Plan 9 from Outer Space in color, notoriously known as one of the worst movies, but also one of the best worst movies of all time. For all those of you who don't know who Ed Wood is, you should look into him. Pan is one of the worst directors of all time. Gained kind of a cult following for his never say die attitude to make films. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a really big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time. This is to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which spans the 3 different shows. It has the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And the next couple of movies are movies that I'm just going to do together. They're movies that are pretty good, that are good. I just didn't have them in my collection, and again, I got them for good prices. So I got Knocked Up, Little Rascals, and Tremors. I got them at Best Buy. I think they're about $5 each, so just again, wait until I find a good price on them. Alright, next up we have West Side Story from 1961. Pretty much a musical version of the story of Romeo and Juliet. For those of you who don't like musicals, you may not enjoy this movie, but I liked it for what it was. I really actually enjoy the soundtrack. Alright, next up we have Rain Man with Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Again, just one of those movies that, you know, I wanted to add in my collection. Just wait until I got a good price on it. And here we have the Dark City Director's Cut. This movie's pretty much, it's kind of like a cult movie. I haven't really seen it before, but I heard a lot of good things about it, so I decided to pick it up. Next up we have A Beautiful Mind. In my opinion, one of Ron Howard's best movies, one of Russell Crowe's best performances. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. It's pretty damn good. I also picked up Coraline. For those of you who haven't seen this movie, it's animated in the style the way that Nightmare Before Christmas was animated, and it seems like everybody's trying to replicate the success of the way the Nightmare Before Christmas was. With that creepy stop-motion animation, but this movie is actually really scary. A lot of the images are pretty disturbing for it being a kids movie. I mean, if you've seen it, you know what I mean. If you haven't seen it, then you'll find out. Alright, next up we have The Spectacular Now with Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley. This is written by the same people who wrote 500 Days of Summer, and if you know my channel and you've seen my videos, you know what a big fan of that movie I am. So naturally, anything else that they write, I'm going to be interested in. And now we're getting to the good stuff. This is the Alfred Hitchcock Classic Collection. These are movies that he made when he was with MGM, and they're actually pretty hard to find. It comes with Notorious, Rebecca, and Spellbound. This was a pretty expensive set. I got it on sale. It was only about 14 bucks. Normally it costs about 50 for the 3 movies. But these are actually 3 of his best movies, and they actually didn't come included in the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection, which I own. It was definitely worth the price of the pickup. Alright, next up is something that I wanted to pick up for myself and my girlfriend to watch together. This is the Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 1. Now this has some of the Looney Tunes best cartoons from 1933 all the way to 1966. And I like it because it's like a digibook style. It actually has some comic strips and like some of the ways that they drew some of the cartoons. If you're a fan of the Looney Tunes, you pick this up. There's actually 3 volumes with the 4th on the way, but I figure this would be a good place to get started. And rounding out the Blu-ray updates for this month is something that I told myself I would never do. I always told myself I would never get any more Criterions, but for those of you who don't know, Barnes & Noble actually does a semi-annual Criterion sale where all of their Criterions in their entire stock are half off. So I actually folded and I bought some more Akira Kurosawa films. I've already told myself now, I made myself a new promise. I said if I was going to be buying any Criterions, it would only be Akira Kurosawa movies because that's the only way to get them on Blu-ray. So I actually bought Rashomon, which is one of his best movies, and I bought the Yojimbo and Senjuro double pack, which is actually I saved $10 on by buying them together in this set. Check out some of Akira Kurosawa's movies. If you don't know who Akira Kurosawa is, don't even worry. Coming up this month sometime, I'm actually going to be releasing a video talking about Akira Kurosawa's movies and his influences, and the people that he's influenced and just what he did overall for cinema. So be on the lookout for that. So once again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this August 2015 Blu-ray update from my channel. I just wanted everybody to know that I'm working really hard to make sure that the videos that I release in October are going to be the best possible quality for you guys. I really enjoy all the comments that people have been leaving in the videos, as well as the feedback I've been getting on Twitter. So thank you again for for that, guys. I really do appreciate the support. It's really what keeps me going. If you'd like to know more about what's going on with me and my channel, you can always follow me on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Once again, guys, thank you for your support, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm out.